gives an audience to His Highness Prince, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at Al Baraka Palace. His Majesty the Sultan receives a written message from Her Excellency the President of the United Republic of Tanzania concerning bilateral relations between the two countries. The Sultanate of Oman welcomes the agreement signed in Muscat on the exchange of prisoners in Yemen and praises positive spirit that prevailed throughout the negotiations. And the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion affirms that comprehensive economic partnership agreement between the Sultanate of Oman and India does not affect Omanization policies and enhances competitiveness of national economy and attractiveness of investment. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq gave an audience to His Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, at Al Baraka Palace. During the meeting, His Highness conveyed the greetings of the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, King of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and the greetings of His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the Crown Prince and the Prime Minister, along with their sincere wishes for His Majesty the Sultan's continued health and well-being, and for the Omani people's further progress and prosperity. For his part, His Majesty the Sultan asked His Highness to convey his greetings and best wishes to the custodian of the two holy mosques and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, wishing them continued health and well-being, and the Saudi people further progress and prosperity. The meeting addressed prospects for cooperation between the two countries in various fields in light of the meeting of the Omani-Saudi Coordination Council and its efforts to strengthen bilateral relations and consolidate shared interests embodying the wise directives and guidance of the two countries' monarchs. During the meeting, His Highness the Prince also discussed several ongoing regional and international developments and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia's perspective on them, while His Highness listened to His Majesty the Sultan's vision on these matters. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, the Foreign Minister, and His Excellency Ibrahim bin Saad Bishan, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to the Sultanate of Oman. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq received a written message from Her Excellency President Samia Hassan Suluhu of the United Republic of Tanzania concerning bilateral relations between the two countries. The message was delivered when His Majesty gave an audience this morning at Al Baraka Palace to His Excellency Mahmoud Thabit Kombo, Minister of Foreign Affairs and East African Cooperation of the United Republic of Tanzania. During the meeting, His Excellency the guest conveyed the greetings and best wishes of Her Excellency the President of Tanzania to His Majesty the Sultan for continued health and success, and to the Omani people further progress and prosperity. His Majesty the Sultan in turn asked His Excellency the guest to convey his greetings and best wishes to Her Excellency the President for continued happiness and success, and to the Tanzanian people for continued progress and development. The meeting was attended by His Excellency Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi, Foreign Minister, and His Excellency Dr. Hamid bin Saeed Al Aufi, Head of the Private Office. While from the Tanzanian side, the meeting was attended by Her Excellency Ambassador Mulida Hassan, Advisor to the President, and His Excellency Ambassador Abdullah Abbas Kilima, Director of the Middle East Affairs Department. His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Al Manfi, Chairman of the Libyan Presidential Council, on his country's independence anniversary. The Sultanate of Oman welcomed the agreement signed in Muscat regarding the exchange of prisoners in Yemen. The Sultanate of Oman praised the positive spirit that prevailed throughout the negotiations, which took place from 9th to 23rd of December. The Sultanate of Oman commended the cooperation of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the efforts of the Office of the UN Special Envoy for Yemen, the International Committee of the Red Cross, and all parties involved in the negotiations. The Sultanate of Oman notes that these collective efforts contributed to reach this significant humanitarian agreement, expressing hope that it will create the necessary conditions to address other outstanding issues related to the situation in the Republic of Yemen. The State Council discussed the draft National Geospatial Data and Information Law, which aims to regulate surveying activities carried out within Omani territory, as well as satellite image receiving stations. The Council also reviewed the draft Unified Industrial Regulation Law for the Gulf Cooperation Council countries, designed to enhance integration of economic and industrial activities across member states. Furthermore, members discussed a draft law amending certain provisions of the Unified Customs Law for the GCC countries with the objective of boosting intra-GCC trade. The session was chaired by His Excellency Sheikh Abdul Malik bin Abdullah Al-Khalili, Chairman of the State Council. The Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion said the Omani-Indian Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement does not affect Omanization policies and remains subject to all laws in force in the Sultanate of Oman. The agreement also includes safeguards to protect local industries. More details are in this report.
The Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion has reaffirmed that the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement between the Sultanate of Oman and the Republic of India does not affect Omanization policies and remains fully subject to all laws and regulations in force in Oman. The ministry clarified that the agreement allows for the adoption of protective measures in cases where harm to local industries is proven or where unfair practices are suspected, ensuring safeguards for the national economy. Speaking during a media briefing, the Minister of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion said that the agreement supports the competitiveness and diversification of Oman's economy, enhances the country's attractiveness to investment, and opens wider opportunities to diversify the production base, empower small and medium enterprises, and expand employment opportunities for Omani citizens. The minister added that the agreement represents a significant step in strengthening economic cooperation between Oman and India, providing a comprehensive framework for trade liberalization through the reduction or elimination of customs duties, regulation of non-tariff barriers, and facilitation of import and export procedures.
Exploring prospects for joint cooperation and promising opportunities that meet the priorities of the Sultanate of Oman and the Arab Republic of Egypt top discussions of His Excellency Abdussalam bin Mohammed Al-Murshidi, President of the Oman Investment Authority, with His Excellency Lieutenant General Kamil Abdel Hadi Al-Wazir, Deputy Prime Minister for Industrial Development and Minister of Industry and Transport of the Arab Republic of Egypt. During the meetings, the areas of existing cooperation between the two countries in priority sectors were reviewed and opportunities to enhance partnership in investment fields were discussed. The Omani-Egyptian Business Forum held in Muscat discussed ways of benefiting from investment opportunities and enhancing partnership between the private sector institutions in both countries. Here is a report.
The importance of benefiting from investment opportunities and enhancing partnerships between private sector institutions in the Sultanate of Oman and the Arab Republic of Egypt was emphasized by the Omani-Egyptian Business Forum held in Muscat. This forum aims to increase the volume of trade and investment between the two brotherly countries, transfer expertise, and expand areas of cooperation in various sectors, such as construction, contracting, real estate, energy, oil, and industry.
Egypt, as we know, is one of the largest countries in terms of population for the Arab world. Egypt recently, I think in the past 10 years, have done a lot of developments in the different sectors, mainly in the infrastructures. They have built a lot of new roads, train stations, railway sector. Also, they are very much into industries sector. They built a lot of new plants in different sectors, especially petrochemicals.
The forum, organised by the Oman Chamber of Commerce and Industry, which included numerous business owners, focused on the pivotal role played by the private sector in advancing economic integration between the Sultanate of Oman and the Arab Republic of Egypt. It also aimed to build long-term strategic partnerships that support sustainable development and achieve mutual interests for both countries.
It is clear for all investors actually to know what are the areas that they can invest on, but it's also good opportunity for all of them to expand more and investigate more within the market, even entering the market, knowing the culture there and the environment, and from there maybe they can carry on and find the exact opportunities and the best options for them to carry on.
Furthermore, the volume of trade exchange between the Sultanate of Oman and the Arab Republic of Egypt approached 100 million Omani riyals during the first half of this year. Omani imports from Egypt experienced an annual growth of over 16%, while the number of registered companies with Egyptian contributions in the Sultanate of Oman exceeded 4,600 companies as of last November.
The Public Authority for Special Economic Zones and Free Zones highlighted commercial and investment cooperations in the fields of economic zones, free zones, and industrial cities to support economic integration between the Sultanate of Oman and the Arab Republic of Egypt. The meeting reviewed means of utilizing existing raw materials and production chains within factories located in these zones to increase the added value of products and exchanging technical knowledge to enhance the attractiveness of these zones for international and regional investors. This took place during a meeting between His Excellency Sheikh Dr. Ali bin Masoud Al Snedi, Chairman of OPAS, and Lieutenant General Engineer Kamel Abdel Hadi Al Wazir, Deputy Prime Minister for Industrial Development and Minister of Industry and Transport of Egypt. Still to come in our news bulletin. Between Omani heritage and technological innovation, the 4th Sahar Festival kicks off. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. The University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Muscat celebrated the graduation of its first cohort for the academic year 2025 to 2026. The ceremony was held under the patronage of Sheikh Al-Fadl bin Mohammed Al-Harthi, Secretary General of the Council of Ministers. More is in the following report.
A wave of celebration swept through Madinat Al-Irfan Theatre at the Oman Convention and Exhibition Center as applause and anticipation set the tone for an evening of achievement. The University of Technology and Applied Sciences in Muscat marked the graduation of its first cohort for the academic year 2025-2026, with 1,152 students completing an important academic chapter.
There are no feelings that can describe this ceremony. I'm really happy and proud of my achievement, especially that I am the first student to be get prize there. So it's really exciting.
I get award of a best graduation project at Sultan Qaboos University. Also, I get award at Falling Wool Slab competition at Germany. Represented Oman for this competition. Also, I established a startup company, Zulal company, which is about water filtration. I feel today very happy and proud to arrive at this stage.
From engineering and technology to computing and information sciences, the graduating cohort completed bachelor's, advanced diploma, and diploma programs across scientific and applied fields. Together, they reflect a modern academic landscape rooted in application, innovation, and alignment with national priorities.
During my academic journey, I gained a lot of experience in an internship program, which is in oil and gas and quality. And my project conducted in bachelor degree, I did a project with collaboration with Cement Oman company, which is a very successful project. And I also presented in India, actually, in conference, and which is give me a lot of support to complete in research sector.
This graduation is a proud moment that reflects hard work and resilience, and it motivates me to move forward with a confidence, ambition, and responsibility toward my future.
Today I'm so glad to be standing here, and it is a graduation ceremony. And I would like to thank my parents, my dad and my mom. They was having a big major role in my success. I would like to thank them.
Each carrying a story shaped by years of learning and determination, the graduates reached the culmination of one journey. Now, as they step forward, they prepare to navigate responsibilities that extend far beyond the university. Guided by knowledge as their compass, the graduates set their course toward contribution in service of the nation. Reporting from Oman Convention and Exhibition Center, this is Saleh Bukhalfan Al-Rahbi, Muscat.
The Association of Early Intervention for Children with Disabilities celebrated its Silver Jubilee, marking 25 years since its establishment during a special ceremony that highlighted its humanitarian journey and the quality services it has provided to children with disabilities over the years. The event showcased the efforts made in rehabilitation, psychological and educational support, in addition to training programs aimed at empowering families and enabling them to provide appropriate care for their children. The celebration aimed to emphasize the association's vital role in serving the community and strengthening cooperation between various government and private entities through ongoing partnerships with supporting institutions and organizations contributing to improving the quality of services provided to this group. The ceremony was held under the patronage of Her Excellency Dr. Madiha bint Ahmed Al-Shaybani, Minister of Education. The fourth edition of the Sahar Festival began in North El Batina Governorate. The ceremony featured a number of artistic performances showcasing the historical and cultural heritage of the region. The festival serves as a platform that blends culture, heritage, and entertainment, highlighting the rich potential of the Governorate and boosting its economic, cultural, and tourism sector. The event was held under the patronage of His Excellency Sheikh Sabah bin Hamdan Al-Saadi, Secretary General of the Secretariat General of National Celebrations. Major General Matar bin Salem al-Balushi, commander of the Royal Army of Oman, received today Major General Rashid bin Mohammed al-Hajri, commander of the military police forces of the state of Qatar, and his accompanying military delegation. During the meeting, the two sides exchanged views and discussed several topics of mutual interest. They also explored various areas of military cooperation between the two countries. Air Vice Marshal Khamis bin Hamad Al Ghafri, commander of the Royal Air Force of Oman, received His Highness Lieutenant General Turki bin Bandar Al Saud, commander of the Royal Saudi Air Force, and his accompanying military delegation. During the meeting, the two sides exchanged views on a number of topics in the military field of mutual interest. The Municipal Council of Al-Wusta Governorate discussed several topics related to planning and development during its meeting, including a proposal to relocate commercial activities from the residential and commercial zone to the industrial zone in the wilaya of Mahout, and to change the land use designation of plots located in the first line at the Al-Jawbah roundabout intersection in the wilaya of Mahout. The council also discussed a request to relocate the Al Safi Square in the Wilaya, aiming to improve urban planning and services. Furthermore, the council discussed a request to allocate a site north of the village of Hajj in the Wilaya of Mahout for transporting stones for the high voltage submarine power line project from the Mahout Bridge to the power station in the Wilaya of Masira. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Sheikh Ahmed bin Musallam Al-Kathiri, Governor of Al-Wusta. The Municipal Council of the South Al-Sharqiyya Governorate, during its 10th meeting this year, reviewed the updates on its ongoing development and service projects across the Governorate's various wilayas. These projects aim to enhance the efficiency of infrastructure and support sustainable urban development. The Council also discussed a proposal to change the zoning of land plan from residential to mixed-use residential and commercial, the establishment of a sewage network in the Wilaya of Masira, and the implementation of initiatives stemming from the workshop on governance and development management within the heritage and tourism sectors. The Council also explored developments in the employment sector and the challenges facing laid-off workers and job seekers in conjunction with the Social Affairs Committee and the Health and Environment Committee. The meeting was chaired by His Excellency Dr. Yahya bin Badr Al-Ma'wali, Governor of South Al-Sharqiyya. Protecting the environment from the radiological risks of radioactive waste remains a key pillar in safeguarding human health and nature. Organized by the Environment Authority in this context, a scientific symposium on the integrated management of radioactive waste brought together experts from Oman and abroad to address challenges requiring scientific awareness and coordinated regulatory action. The symposium reviewed international best practices and modern approaches to radioactive waste management, while strengthening coordination among relevant authorities and emphasizing compliance with national and international safety standards. It also focused on capacity building and skills development, supporting long-term environmental sustainability and enhanced radiation safety. Dr. Mohammed bin Saif Al-Kilbani, Director General for Environmental Compliance at the authority, explained that the Sultanate of Oman is working to develop and to implement the latest methods and technologies for treating radioactive waste. To support and empower the handicraft sector in Musandam Governorate, the Small and Medium Enterprises Development Authority inaugurated the Technology and Handicraft exhibition. The exhibition aims to showcase the creativity of artisans, improve the quality of handicrafts in the Governorate, and enhance their competitiveness by combining authentic craftsmanship with modern technologies. It also seeks to open up broader marketing opportunities, contributing to economic sustainability. The exhibition utilizes modern technologies in design and marketing, empowering artisans, improving their market readiness, and strengthening the role of handicrafts in preserving national identity and supporting economic development in the Governorate. Chinese archaeologists have unveiled new findings that shed light on the diet, division practices, and architectural aesthetics of the ancient Chu state dating back over 2,200 years after a 1 year of field excavation. Here is a report.
Over a year after the conclusion of field excavations at the Wawangdun tomb in East China's Anhui province, archaeologists have unveiled new findings that shed light on the diet, divination practices, and architectural aesthetics of the ancient Chu state dating back over 2,200 years. Located in Huainan city of Anhui, the Wawangdun tomb has been identified by China's National Cultural Heritage Administration as the largest and highest-level tomb from the ancient Chu state. The tomb's occupant has been confirmed as King Kaioli of Chu during the Warring States period 475 BC to 221 BC, who died at the age of over 50. Among the most compelling discoveries from the tomb are well-preserved bronze ding tripods, or cauldrons, each resting on 3 legs, which were used as ritual vessels. Archaeologists discovered food remains inside these tripod vessels, offering a rare window into the dietary habits of Chu royalty. The tomb has yielded over 10,000 artifacts, including a surprising cache of turtle plastrons used for divination. Using advanced infrared imaging, researchers detected faint traces of characters on a few plastrons, identifiable as the words Changling. Another significant discovery came from the tomb's eastern chamber. Over 20 exquisitely crafted artifacts made of spotted stone, a type of speckled decorative stone used in ancient China. More than 1,000 years later, during the Ming and Qing dynasties, 1368 to 1911, spotted stone once again became a luxurious material in imperial architecture, adorning multiple palaces in the world-renowned Forbidden City.
This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. His Majesty the Sultan gives an audience to His Highness Prince the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia at Al Baraka Palace. His Majesty the Sultan receives a written message from Her Excellency the President of the United Republic of Tanzania concerning bilateral relations between the two countries. The Sultanate of Oman welcomes the agreement signed in Muscat on exchange of prisoners in Yemen and praises positive spirit that prevailed throughout the negotiations. And the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Investment Promotion affirms that comprehensive economic partnership agreement between the Sultanate of Oman and India does not affect Omanization policies and enhances competitiveness of national economy and attractiveness of investment. With that, we come to the end of tonight's bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night and stay safe.